I know that sound.
That sound sends tingles up the spine. I love it. The man is gawking.
Not Warpath.
You seem excited.
I've seen this before.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Let's
Practice.
No, we don't need practice.
Okay, fine, okay.
So do you know what this is?
I've never played it, but I have an inkling. I think
Okay.
it's a bit like Street Fighter.
Let's try it out and find out.
Yes.
Who are you going to be? There's lots of locked dinosaurs, sadly. Who's he?
Sukamama.
Suffering succotash. Well, I'm going to be a raptor.
You aren't going to last 5 minutes against me.
Here we go. And where we're going to fight? 76 Station, Helipad, Raptor Pen, Visitor Centre, Restricted Area, Paddock, Site B Lab, Tribal Gate, Firefighter Deck, no, Freighter Deck.
Firefight. Yes!
That one? The gas station?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if we can knock the ball off.
Okay, are you ready? So
So
how
are-
big's the Suffering Succotash?
Massive.
Okay, how big's the Raptor?
Tiny. Well, raptor set. In this, it's man-sized.
Battle 1. Fight!
And here we go, this is Warpath Jurassic Park. I cannot remember how to do any of the moves. I was playing this the other day as a sort of test to see what it was all about.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
I did ask you if the volume was alright.
Yeah, no, I was concentrating on trying to eat you!
Got ya. You're down.
Because you were... Did you see the Rottweiler?
Yes, there was a massive dog. So, it's a fighting game
Yes.
with dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's one of the... Get up. It's one of the more famous fighting games from the Jurassic Park lineage.
Are there any other fighting games
Yeah,
in
there's
Jurassic Park?
loads.
Like what?
I don't know the names.
So this is interesting because like Tekken, it's in 3D, but it also lets you sort of change planes, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. So using the left triggers, you can change which sort of how rotated you are, I suppose. So you can move in different axes, basically. I will also say that it's very difficult to sort of pull off any sort of moves or anything, because everything in this game, it's not got any sort of the usual moves that you're used to, like quarter circle forward punch or
it's
360
it's not
or
built.
it's not like your traditional fighting game. In fact, it's very basic, I would have said, as fighting games go. Can we eat the dog? I'm pretty sure there's a way to eat the dog, but I can't remember how. Well, flipping hell, you just iced me.
Yeah, because of a big Sukamaimus. So this is one of those games that was released as a tie-in. Not really a tie-in, but as a licensed merchandise.
Yeah.
And it actually had nothing to do with it.
No. Well, of course it doesn't.
Because very few of the designs
Oops. Sorry.
actually... Oh, you're going to win this one. Very few of the designs actually resemble movie dinosaurs.
I think. Yeah, depending on if you press X, you get one colour. If you press circle, you get another colour.
Yeah, girls and boys.
Yes. Guys and dolls.
So, for instance, at the time, my character was not in the films.
Right.
And many of the species in this weren't in the films.
Okay.
They were made to be in the game.
Okay. So it's extended universe
Yes.
Jurassic Park.
Battle 1.
Minute T-Rex.
No.
Oh, that was good. Can I do that again?
Hang on, I can't roll over.
Oh man. I'm blocking with my chin. There are a variety of attacks you can do, they're just very difficult to pull off. So it makes more sense. Like, I'm trying to do a variety of attacks to try and take you out. But
I'm just trying to win.
you just pressing the same button is a lot more effective.
Yes. Fine, let me see what my attacks are. I can do...
No, you're not, because you will never let me, so I'm not letting you.
I can shoulder butt you. I can hit you. I can shoulder butt you. Or I can hit you.
I don't know what happens, like sometimes they let out a roar, like there's a meter at the bottom that builds up. I could not block that at all, I was blocking that entire time and it would not.
I think that's the strength of your attack.
You better face off against the AI, I think you're ready.
Am I ready?
So, arcade mode please. Arcade mode please.
What?
Arcade mode. Arcade mode!
Alright, I couldn't see.
Pick your Dinosaurus.
Oh, no.
Giganotosaurus is that?
Yeah.
Trex, do you not like Jiggers?
No.
Okay.
Made up. Of course he's picked... Look at the size of that.
Size means nothing. Look at its weird mouth.
Well, it didn't quite have that weird a mouth.
So, is this accurate then? No, it's not accurate at all. Don't be silly. We get nice intro cutscenes, look. So much for that fence.
Battle 1.
Let's see how this goes.
Wow.
You see what I mean? The
I
moves
don't
are
block.
very difficult to pull off, but the AI is really good at pulling them off, so it's kind of unfair.
How do I block?
R2. You're actually doing decently. Don't let it go to your head. He's also blocking with his mouth. If you press X and square at the same time, you do a grab move. You have to be close to him though. Like very close to him. There you go.
Yeah!
He tore his throat out.
So you'll notice how well licensed it is because they're using the actual sounds from the game,
From the film.
from the film. Whereas in a lot of other things it didn't happen.
I have to say the graphics are pretty good.
What year was it?
97.
97 or 98?
Yeah, it was definitely 97 from my limited memory. Which probably means it wasn't 97, but...
So that's no research whatsoever.
Very good. What is that creature? Oh.
It's a dinosaur.
Is it a coloured dinosaur?
Hey?
Is it a dinosaur that's been coloured?
Yes.
Here it comes. Oh. Yeah, graphics good. Animation's good.
Yeah.
He's bored as hell. Look at him. He's tapping his toes.
Gameplay, not so great.
The fighting is just not good at all.
Acrocanthosaurus was not that big.
The sizes are just totally off.
But again, another way you know it's a licensed game is the maps are...
Map. Stages.
Well, whatever. They are from the movies.
Yes.
So this is actually a product made by, or using IP
Yes.
from the films.
Yes. Well, it is a DreamWorks interactive product.
Yes.
Although it wasn't developed by them, it was developed by Black Ops, who I've never heard of. I don't think anybody else has ever heard of. I don't think they exist.
Black Ops.
Yeah. Not the Call of Duty
Oh.
sort. I like how you've grown as if that's... As if
Yeah, but
Call
all
of
our,
Duty's
all
a
our
good...
viewers who think this is a proper gaming show.
You see,
about
there's that
that,
as
yeah.
well. It takes off loads of health, but...
I can't move.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's anything you can do about it, but they just take off crap ton of health by grabbing you on the floor. And I couldn't work out how to do it when I was testing this out. May I add. And you can hit them while they're down, much like on Tekken. So it has got a bit of the fighting game DNA in it.
They've got
It's just been-
some things in it.
It's
that-
just been mixed rather too much with frog DNA. So
yeah. They've thought about it. They've just not got it quite right, have they?
Yeah, it just feels too clunky.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like your attacks have much responsiveness.
I'm trouncing this AI.
Just wait. Let's see if you get. Well, I'm impressed actually. You've done a very good job. Look, this is Isla Nubla.
Yep, this is the visitor centre.
It is. It's a very empty visitor centre. Though. I remember having a lot more stuff in
Lots
it.
of detail. I mean, the raptors in the background as well, and the banner. They've put a lot of thought into it. They've just not quite got there with the.
Yeah, everything's good except the gameplay. And the weird names of the dinosaurs as well. I'm not sure if I buy that.
Well, they had to kind of make them like.
Cool.
No, like I. Oh dear.
You're getting demolished.
Like fighting games from other things, and all the characters have cool names, don't they?
Like Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Ryu and Ken.
Yeah.
Well, what's not cool about Suffering Succotash?
You can't pronounce it, and you don't know what it is.
Anki.
And presumably there will have been like a guidebook explaining what all these things were.
Yes, I suspect there was a lot of information in the manual, which unfortunately we do not have. But there is a museum section which we will have a quick look at afterwards. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be in the big fighting game competitions somehow.
No, but it is quite enjoyable, I must say.
So you're enjoying it more than the other fighting
Yeah,
games?
much more. But
Okay.
that's because I'm a big dinosaur with a big mouth,
Right.
not a silly Japanese guy who punches people thousands of times.
I don't think you have ever played, apart from E Honda, you've never played as a Japanese guy in a fighting game.
They've all got Japanese names.
Like,
Ryu!
yeah, but you never played as Ryu.
I've got to play this guy again.
Yeah, because he beat you once and you beat him once. It's best of 3. So come on, you've got to. It's all or nothing. That just takes far too long.
How is that Ankylosaurus jumping around?
How is that guy still alive? Oh no, I think he just got squished. What kind of crazy person would be running around when 2 dinosaurs are having a scrap in a visitor centre?
Dr. Grant went back for more.
Oh, look,
Camera
there he is
angle's
again.
A bit weird.
The what? The camera angle, yeah. Don't forget you can also spin around using the L1, L2 buttons.
Ah,
Get this thing cleaned up before it starts to stink. Yeah, there's actually all blood as well, so they do kill each other.
yeah.
Start.
Ah! I can't. Oh no.
Unlike in other fighting games, though, when you normally when you continue after you've been defeated on a fighting game, you get to pick a new character if you want to. In this, you don't. You have to stick with the character that you've got, which means that if you can't quite get the hang of, say, the T-Rex, you can't switch to another character halfway through the arcade mode.
Yeah.
A bit of a problem. Also, it seems like the Ankylosaurus can hit you even though you're blocking, which seems a little bit unfair. So maybe he is the meta.
Metasaurus.
Yep, there he goes.
Oh!
As soon as he knocks you over, it's that, and you're done, basically.
Yeah.
It's a very unfair game.
Well, this was one of the problems. People found it difficult to play, and
Yeah.
it was a fighting game based on the movies. The movies were so popular that anyone, it was just bought, wasn't it? Oh, look,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park game's out. Let's play Warpath tonight. You know, it's that kind of.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have played Warpath because they would rather be playing Street Fighter 2.
Yes.
Or, at this period, on this console, Tekken. Or maybe Mortal Kombat. Because that was out. Mortal Kombat
yeah,
Trilogy.
but unless you were me, or you know,
You could have crouched and hit him then, but
I
you
did
didn't.
crouch.
You didn't. You didn't crouch very well.
You didn't crouch very well.
Come on. Come on. You just... He was... He was
I was
dead!
trying to turn around. I tried.
That was a dog movement.
Can I? No. I'm pressing start.
There you go.
I pressed start.
Yeah. Start to continue, you muppet.
I didn't want to continue. I wanted to do something different.
it's a case of when you press the button on Street Fighter, they do a kick like that. On this, when you press the button, it takes a second before they shape themselves. Oh, by the way, if they're blocking and they won't not block, you can just grab them and it'll break them out of the block. Finally, he's beaten, but still need to beat him again.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yes, you've got to win 2 rounds.
You've got to win 2 rounds.
Yeah, I do.
Now, they've messed about with the anatomy of these things a little bit.
Yeah.
He's very thin, my T-Rex.
Yes, he is. Maybe that's why he keeps losing. Oh, here we go. Here comes the stupid move.
Oh. I didn't even press any buttons then.
Yeah, no, you didn't. And that's why he got you.
No, I was pressing buttons, but nothing happened.
Oh, no, he didn't quite get you that time. What? He managed to knock yourself over then. Good one.
I am just button mashing at this point.
That's not the way to play a fighting game.
Well, I don't like fighting games. Now, you could obviously unlock different levels and different characters.
Yes, there's a lot of
there's
unlockables.
A plethora of... Oh, look at that design. Nothing like...
There is the museum mode we can have a quick look at. I don't think I want to play the game again.
Welcome to the Jurassic Park Dinosaur Gallery. Here we depict some of the dinosaurs you might encounter in our park. We've spared no expense to provide you the most accurate recreations of these prehistoric marvels. Through the modern wonder of genetic engineering, we are able to bring you the sights, sounds, and unique traits of each of the species in Jurassic Park. While you should note that no dinosaur is harmless, he is also not invulnerable.
This is very nice.
Yeah, I like this. This is the best bit. What's that do? Do it. Press it.
I'm pressing it.
Ah, that's the other flavour.
Right.
Giganotosaurus. That's creepy. Why is it eye so far back?
Made up.
Megaraptor.
Megaraptor.
What's a Megaraptor? Is that real?
Yeah, they were massive.
Okay. Down.
I'm going...
Why are you using the analog sticks?
'Cause
Sticky Megaloch.
that was in the new one.
Sticky
Moloch.
It's basically a deer.
Although this was probably just a juvenile stage of something else. Suchomimus.
It looks like Slickermimus. That hue is not great.
No. Eh.
Select team size. All of them. Many. Okay. Oh no, it's 1v2 again. So I'm 2p. Can I have my controller back? Yeah. You can have the NAF one.
They were thinking of getting rid of 2Ps, weren't they?
Were they? That's stupid.
I'm still 2P.
Yeah, you are. I'm 1p now.
We can only have all the dinosaurs that are here.
Well, I'm going to have Succotash, Trex, and a Raptor. This is going to be a long old fight.
Yeah. Oh, do we have to play as them all? Oh no, this episode's going to be so long.
This is the King of Fighters variant.
Yeah.
I wonder how you do that move where you jump on top of the dinosaur and just beat him up.
So that getting up thing is so hard to do because it just does not respond at all. Yeah!
How the hell did you do that?
Because I got a big horn on my face.
Yeah, well, I've got a big mouth and I'm green. So
Can you say that again?
That's just sounded like a tuba. That's what you get. When you said it was more vicious, you weren't kidding. Definitely a King of Fighters style then, because you start with the same health.
One hit wonder? Oh, God.
You start with the health that you had before.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh. There's the car.
Yes.
Stuck to the tree. Ooh, they're very close. It's a very intimate fighting game as well. Get off me! Yeah, he just doesn't get up, does he? I can't block! Oh, because I was pressing the wrong damn button, that's why.
Yeah!
I was still going though.
Perfection.
Look.
Yeah, you tried. But I nailed you to the
Look
floor.
at that tongue, he's got a pointy tongue. That's why he keeps winning.
Now, this is one of those games, because it's Jurassic Park, and because you've got basically 3 dinosaur characters that you want to keep around, and you want to look good all the time, all the rest look totally different in every single different game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's countless dinosaur games, and each time they do Jurassic Park, the raptors, the T-Rex, and the Triceratops all look the same. Or
Yeah.
the Stegosaurus.
What was that?
Everything
Your King
else-
Kong move?
Everything else looks totally different.
He was facing the wrong stinking way, Trex. Playing at. That move is devastating. Huh, huh, huh. How do you like that? Have at ye, jerk.
Get up! Oh. No way. That's the biggest load of crap I've ever seen in my life.
It is like that Animal Olympics program that was on years
Yeah.
ago, where they're all the same size. Oh. Get off me. I'm trying to do a crouch attack, but he doesn't crouch instantly.
Yeah, he doesn't, does he?
Oh,
Yeah! I like that you have a special move, though.
you don't have a special move.
They've all got a special move.
Which?
Yours is to grab me and flip me over.
That's just
Mine-
a throw. That's not a special move.
No, because the Sukumamas one was to do that funny toss down thing.
That's still not a special
That one
move. That's
was
just
to
a throw.
headbutt, turn around and flip you with the tail.
That's still not a special move.
Well,
That's just a throw.
It's
That's normal.
interesting. It's more like fighting games than it could have been.
It's not enough like fighting games.
Alright. I'm trying.
Try it, Buster. Come on, let's finish him. Yes!
Ah. The designs are quite cool.
Yeah.
It's
Again,
very-
the graphics are great.
Yeah.
They do look very good. And they're not as wibbly
No.
as some other PS1 games.
You're going down.
Yeah, the Ankylosaurus is basically the way to win in this game, it seems.
Watch me die.
No. Ah, we're back here. This is favourite stage. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Take
looking up.
that, Mega Man.
Ankylosaurus is impossible to block, that's why.
It's an armor-plated Digimon.
Anyway, that was Warpath Jurassic Park.
Yes.
So what would you rate that out of 10?
Well, I like it.
Would you play it?
Yeah. I mean, I've never played it before, even though I knew all about it, but I didn't know where to get it, so I will give it, because it is designed very well and it's a pretty good licensed product. It's very popular. It's a bit creepy. And despite the controls, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh boy.
Because I like it.
4 from me. Because it is one of the worst fighting games I've ever played.
Yes, but it's part of the Jurassic Park gaming lineage. It's up there in one of the classic Jurassic Park games.
That's where the 4 points come from.
All right. No, I really like it. I'd play this again.
No. It's just too difficult to get the dinosaurs to do what you want them to. It's not fluid enough for me. It's not got
It's not, for me, it's not as bad as some other things I've played.
like what?
Like Robotron, I could not control that at all.
That's not a fighting game though. You can't compare them.
Yeah, but I don't like fighting games.
How would you compare it to the fighting games?
On about the same, because it's hard to control and it doesn't make any sense. But it's a bit.
Fighting games make more sense than this.
This is more fun than the other fighting
okay.
games.
Okay.
You asked me for my rating. Fine, 7.
Give it an 8 if you want.
No, 7. You've worn me down.
No. It's not a haggle. 8 is 8. I'm sticking with 8
Fine.
for you.
I like
You can't
it.
change it. Well, you might be able to change it later on. I don't know. But yeah, that was Warpath.
Warpath. Excellent.
So that's all from that one. So it's good night from he,
And good night from me.
and we'll see you all for the next one.
Rah!